Look, it's us.
It's us.
And we've brought friends.
Yay, friends. We like friends.
We do have friends. It's great to know.
We got 2 people watching, but no one said who's here yet.
I'm sure that the comment section will light up momentarily one of these moments.
Melanie Muse has shared our video.
There they go. There's Elizabeth Rice. Hello, Elizabeth Rice. It's nice to see you. Hello, ladies. Ann and Dee are with us. Peter is on board. And as usual, because it's Monday and it's 8 o'clock, and if it's Monday, 8 o'clock, then it's Mighty Monkeys Nerd World News. And she's here.
Melanie can't stay. Well, fine.
Popped in to share the video. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate that. Oh, and she can watch the West Coast food.
Yeah.
And there's Jason. Hello, Jason. So, ladies, we survived another one.
Kind of.
How
Barely.
I
I haven't survived Christmas yet.
What's that, Ann?
I haven't survived Christmas yet.
I'm not talking about Christmas. I'm just talking about the year in general.
Just mind alcohol. That always helps.
Oh, I see how that works for you guys. Yeah, I mean, here.
They have alcohol. I do
Of
not.
course.
Nah.
You didn't get that memo? Bring your own drinks?
No, I was making bread.
So how are
I'm
you,
coming
Ann?
to your house tomorrow.
I'm well, thank you. I'm doing very well. How are you?
I am doing well, thank you myself. We are here at the what's that song from Wendy and Lisa with Sealant? The movie. Closing of the Year. It's one of my favorite. It's actually, I think, my only favorite.
Hey, look, Wade's here. Oh wait, no, it's Deadpool. Sorry.
It's Wade Pool.
Wade Pool? Wade.
Hey, John.
Hey, Batman John is on board. Just stopping by. Have a Merry Christmas. You too.
I'm surprised that we don't have Dan.
I am too. Well, he's got to be busy because usually it's a hard press to keep him away from us. So
He might pop in.
he might pop in somewhere along the line
He might pop in to see you dance.
to see me dance. What did you put?
What?
What did you put in the thing?
Oh, well, people just have to go into the description.
I'm not going to go into
I
this
see the description.
here.
The what?
What's
What,
this?
Ann?
I see the description.
What does it say?
Juno's Lounge.
Okay.
No, that's not the description.
Oh,
It was Nerd World News Year in Review. I said,
Uh-huh.
come join us as we reminisce about the year or something, and maybe we can Chris to dance.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
where's the
That's
poll?
not, that's just it's, now that you've made a point of it, it's definitely not happening.
Yeah, well.
So we had a pretty cool year. We had a good year in the overall. Set a new attendance record at our 7th show. Started planning our 8th right off the bat. We've made some new friends. Ken Wheaton drew a comic book for us.
Ooh, number 2 is in the works.
Number 2 is in the works.
Whoop, whoop.
Continuing these great relationship we have with the Museum and Science Center with the After Dark events
Mhm.
and our friend Taylor.
Simi doesn't go cliff diving, does she?
Simi is a little bit more daring than the rest of us are, so I would imagine it's possible that she might pull it off one of these days.
Okay.
So. Anyway, well, how about you, Dee? What's your favorite memory of the year so far?
I think watching this year's convention expand, the fact that the panel rooms worked outside,
Yeah, that did. That was
and we're building on that for next year.
Yep.
I think that's one of my highlights is that we're growing. Maybe not in the traditional way that people would think you'd grow a convention, but we're growing it.
Yeah, well, Orthodox is something we've never actually quite been able to do.
No.
So,
We had to be creative with the space.
mm-hmm.
We have been.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have been. It's been a good venue for us. It really has, and I love the staff there at TSC. They've been so accommodating, and they're just wonderful. Whenever we have something happening, and we need something from them. They're good at helping us out.
And I think our guests like the uniqueness of the venue and how we're continually striving and working to bring them a convention that they're going to be proud of, that we're
Mhm.
proud of, and they're going to want to continue to come to.
The one thing they did say is they liked being on the turf rather than like the carpeted floor or the concrete or
Mhm.
wooden boards on ice.
Mm.
That
Yeah. Wood boards and ice was definitely a one-time unfortunate experiments.
But could you imagine if we'd been doing that when I was going through menopause and the hot flashes?
Oh,
I
you
would have been
loved
loving
it.
it.
You would have been standing on the middle of the vendor floor just fine. You're
Yeah,
good.
no
Everything's
kidding.
fine. And that spot would have melted.
So,
How about you, Ann? You got a good here?
I kind of told Tanya about this early this week. When you watch the setup and you're standing there and you're watching everything get set up from a convention, from us as directors doing it as we're standing there, and as everybody's checking in, it's kind of like the family reunion.
Yeah,
It's kind
I
of
get
the
that
people
vibe.
coming in and you're high fiving everybody and you're fist bumping and you're like, welcome back. And it's like, it's a family reunion. And then seeing everybody out on the vendor floor and the vendors having a great time and people moving and talking and stopping and talking. And then at Sunday, when 6:00 hits and we're all just moving frantically around, you take a step back and you look and everybody's saying goodbye and they're hugging. And it's like the end of a reunion.
Right.
And it's until we meet again. And everybody's always saying that same thing. Can't wait for next year. This was the best year.
That's cool. I love that. And that is a vibe. And I'm pleased as I'll get out that we've managed to encapsulate that vibe so well at our show. It's not one of those things where people are like, yeah, we're here. Let's get this over with. And yeah, it's done. Let's go home, because I'm tired of this. It really does have that vibe of everybody's just happy to see each other and, hey, cool. It's an FC3 weekend. Yay. We're looking forward to this.
it's like sometimes I'm looking forward to Sunday night so I can crash, but then on other times I'm like, no, I don't want the weekend to end because we're having such a good time.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that's not me pushing for 3 or 4 days.
Right.
No, it's not. That's not me saying let's go for 3 or 4 days. But
Peter, thank you for that. Peter saying it just gets better every year. I love that.
And as we say, we are our worst critiques.
Oh yeah,
critics.
Always. And the funny thing is Dan and I are usually picking things apart like in the first half hour of opening day. So
like we can do this.
We need to do this better. We can do this better. We can do this differently.
And I think that
Ignore. Just keep going.
that what makes it better is because we are always looking to evolve the show year after year after year.
Somebody else wants to get their 2 cents in.
Yeah, as she was putting her nose
right. I just got molested by my
hi
dog.
baby. Well, her nose was like right here, pushing right between us.
Mm-hmm.
Say hi, Juno.
Hello, Juno.
Hello, Juno.
Juno.
As Elizabeth goes, puppy.
Like I don't know about you guys, but for like Christmas, I've gone to some of our vendors that were at our show this year. So for Christmas shopping, I've been to First Prince, I've been to Liftbridge Books,
Yeah,
and I've been to some of the other, the brick and mortar shops. And every single one of them recognizes us and says, "Oh my God, what a great year!
Yep.
I can't wait. We've already got our spot for next year." And Liftbridge Books has I don't know. They crack me up every single time I go in there because they're like, "Hey, our family has the best time. When can we start buying tickets?"
nice.
Yeah, I went to a craft show in November because one of the vendors that I bought something from at our show was going to be there, and they recognized me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey,
Cool.
how did you find us? And I told them, like, I thought you looked familiar. And it's just really cool to see that when you're out, knowing that people remember your event.
Mm-hmm. I know where.
Dan is not joining us, guys. He's not home right now.
Aw.
Okay.
He's probably at a school concert. It's that time of year.
Yeah.
Or indoor soccer.
That too.
No,
I don't think kids are involved in that.
but yeah, it's like I don't know where I was, but someone did recognize me, or I recognized them from FC3. I think I was with
Aw, look.
Aw.
Thank you. So honored to watch and know you guys. You do so
um,
much for us in Rochester in the Western New York community. Thank you for all you. Oh, that is awesome. Thank
Thank
you, Laura. I
you.
appreciate that.
we're always trying to give back to the community.
Absolutely. And we've
Well,
been more.
not maybe you.
Well, yeah. but
I
I know you.
He wants a drink of your wine.
oh,
I know.
See,
What was that, Ann?
Said she wants a drink of the wine.
nope, she just slipped off Chris's lap.
Uh-oh.
Stay there, child.
She's like, I'm out.
This is not a lap dog, let me tell you. You are
But
not.
it's
not a
amazing
6-pound
that
Yorkshire.
she's hanging.
Oh, she's hanging because she's close to you. She doesn't, if you were not in the room, she would not be hanging out up here.
Come take some puppies.
Is she trying to get to me?
She loves you more than me. That's all there is to it. See, that's why you have to come over and visit more often because she misses you.
Yeah. Okay.
You invited this. This disaster is all you are making.
Mm. Yeah.
That's what
All
it
right.
is.
Okay.
So, what do we got in mind for next year, ladies?
Oh, surviving.
Oh, stop it. We can do better than that.
Well, my kid's graduating high school, so I have to make it through that.
There you go.
And then
Yeah.
she leaves for college, and I have to make it through that. Then I will get to FC3.
But
Is
in
she
between
coming
that-
home for the convention?
No.
According to paperwork, they don't want her coming home the entire first month.
Oh,
So that will be no.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
no.
most colleges are like that typically.
But
So what are we going to do without junior board director jobs? Or my
without
junior
my
boss?
minion?
We'll have to find a new minion.
We'll have to find new ones.
We'll have to get some new minions.
Cookie, you want to be a minion?
We have to reach out to some alma maters and say, hey, we need some new minions.
We need a minion or 2 or 3
Or 7,
4.
12.
Yeah, we're definitely.
We'll still have Ariana. She's a year behind them, so that's awesome.
Oh, that's good. Good. I miss Ariana. I love her. She's a doll.
I get to see her every Wednesday
Yay.
at dance.
Or I said
She
hi.
can drive now.
She can?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Oh, and I got to see McKenna last week.
How's Kenna?
Good.
I went to New York City Comic Con with Kenna, didn't even know she was there.
Oh, I know.
I saw her on the plane getting off. I thought, is that McKenna? And then before it was too late. She had already taken off. I'm like, holy crap. See, Jason picks it out. Yeah, Minions the next generation. So
Yes, we definitely
so we need Minions the next
ne-
generation.
No, I mean,
Speaking of next generations,
there's our next minion.
there you go. Got a future minion
He's got
coming.
He's got a little baby minion right now.
Oh, dear Lord.
No, I mean, things that we have to get done is we have to get the letters out to the agents.
Yep.
Do
Do you need help with that letter still?
Yeah, I sent you the.
And I forgot completely because I've been doing like 16.
I know.
I need reminders, I
That's
just can't.
okay.
You can't have just drop something in my lap and expect it to get done in a timely fashion because I'm doing 16 other things at the moment.
Oh, okay. So I guess we'll have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that's on our to-do list this week.
Okay.
We'll put a post-it note. We'll put a pin in it.
Put a pin in. Don't put a pin in it. You're gonna put a pin in me, and that'll hurt. No.
Oh. Anne, you said something about having comic books over there.
I do. I had not made it to the comic shop for 3 weeks, and I went on Saturday. It was really nice to see a bunch of people, and Squire was there, so I got to say hi to
Nice.
Squire, and that kind of fun stuff. So I just grabbed 4 holiday Christmas books. The Grimm Universe, the 2023 Holiday Special.
Okay. That's cool.
That is so a Melanie book.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see, make sure it's cover A. Okay, cover A, Grimm Fairy Tales, The Merry Christmas, the pinup special.
Woohoo!
Oh.
I want
They're
that
all
one. Can I have that one?
Woo!
Wow.
Can I have that one?
And then cover B, because I really liked the first cover.
Holy cow. Sean wants that one.
He wants both of them.
But they're just
This
they're
is
really
like the name
cute.
of the
Like,
first one.
Hello.
Damn.
That's the coolest this show's ever been.
Is it getting hot in here?
and then of course
getting hot in
DC has
here.
come out with DC's "'Twas the Might Before Christmas."
Nice.
Now that one's just wrong compared to the other.
Well, this one
ones.
is,
Yeah.
is it Santa? Is it Santa? Is it Santa? Is it snow? Is it Superman?
You know what? You should have shown that one first
Yeah.
because that was like a disappointment after the previous 3.
This one's
That's how you
disappointing.
waited. I'm with you,
That-
Peter. I'm with you on that one.
Nips and slits is what Melanie says.
Woo,
Those have to be
head bye-bye.
covered.
Oh, this one.
Whoa!
What? The nips are barely covered in that one. Wow.
What kind of show you think I'm running here?
We
Man,
can
this
show them
is-
on Comic Chicks.
This is definitely not my father's comic book collection. Holy
Yeah.
No
crap.
Wow.
kidding.
Yeah.
I think that was Playboy.
I don't
It's
think
evolved.
they collected heavy metal. That's the thing.
They're pinups. They're not Playboy. It's pinups.
Yeah.
Pinups are good.
Uh-huh.
I like pinups. I'm going to have some bare walls in my house so you get decorated. So,
Holly and Jolly is right, Laura. But those were my Christmas comics that I picked up when I picked up our comics.
Nice.
Congratulations.
And how many comic books did you come home with when you picked up?
Actually, it wasn't as many as I thought.
No.
December was a little bit low. I think I had 26 or 27.
Really?
But I got a new Hulk box.
Nice.
Really only 26 or 27 comics?
Hold on, I have to do the math because I know how
Some
much I
boxes,
spent.
maybe.
Maybe.
So now, are you two comic chicking?
Okay, like 45. Sorry, 45.
45. Yes, we were talking about that we were going to Comic Chick solo next Wednesday, which would be our normal, our used to be Comic Chick night, because I'm off of dance because there's no dance next week.
Right.
So since
We're going
Monday
to-
is Christmas and we're not Nerd World Newsing because this is our last NWN for the
This
year.
is our last show of 2023.
Ann and I were going to do open all the boxes that are still left on her back porch because we know that our new ones that are coming in.
Do you have like that kind of time?
If you have an hour or two, Hasbro has delivered about 30 boxes to the garage too of G.I. Joe.
Oh my god.
So
Well, that'll
so-
explain why they're doing layoffs at Hasbro, because they can't afford it. They've sent you all their stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Elizabeth is right. 1 week to Shutigatwa as the doctor.
So it's going to be on Christmas, not the 23rd?
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Is
Okay.
typically for that one. And so our first show of the year of Nerd World News, I promised to Peter and Elizabeth we'll have a proper chat about Doctor Who, the 60th anniversary specials and the Christmas special. Since by that time, people will have had an opportunity to actually have seen any of that stuff.
So will that be New Year's Day
No.
or the following week?
Following week. Let's pick
The
up
8th?
the 8th.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because New Year's Day is not going to be a day where I'm going to want to be in front of a camera.
Yeah. January 8th is our next
Over from the
episode.
It's entirely feasible with plan.
Cookie, go on.
I don't know. I mean, I had 3 glasses of wine and 2 Mike's Hard Lemonade last
Lush.
week at the Friendsgiving.
Lush. Yeah, you were tipsy as all hell after
Uh-huh.
dinner. That was funny for me.
Uh-huh.
I was.
Dee, we
Yeah.
missed you.
I missed you guys too, but it was
I
a
know.
lot going on and
Rough.
weird stuff, but
well,
things
we
are
still
better
do.
now. Things are good.
So do
My
you have
weight is home.
a New Year's resolution, Anne, for the new year?
To organize the comic books.
Okay, so the same one for the past 12 years. Gotcha.
I really have to do it though.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. He's coming.
Uh-oh.
You know, I tell you, you just get somebody with like a video camera or like, you know, a phone, video phone, and just basically just spend some time. We'll do a whole behind the scenes documentary of Anne and Tanya going through all of the hang on.
there
Oh
he
my
is!
God, it's Dan.
I'm in the car.
It's either,
We can see the
it's
the
either
roof.
that or a space capsule.
I thought he was on, I thought he was on the next gen ship or something.
Yeah, you know.
Well, it's a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Okay. Are you coming over? I miss you.
No, I'm not. Well, in that case, I'll be right over.
I'm leaving.
24-hour live stream event where Anne and Tanya just opened up the comics. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Well, we could do a 24-hour live stream, but it has to be more than just Ann and Tanya because Tanya's going to need a nap every so often because we tried to do a 24-hour run with Ann and I together with Sean. we all had to take breaks.
I
and
didn't get a single nap in. Nobody let me sleep. I stayed awake the whole time.
So,
You lie like a rug.
so every couple of hours, you put like a weird kind of like "we'll be right back" logo up, and have the for like 2 hours straight, and then they're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
We're having elevator music difficulty. You need to stop, child. She's trying
I
to get
thought there
a
was a BB-8 somewhere.
I was like, who let the droids out?
Oof.
I like that. Your
Beep, beep,
pinup
beep.
girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I now control the squeaky ball. See how long that lasts.
Wade found the pinup girls.
No.
All right. So Anne is going to try and organize comic books, and the cat is going to try and get more attention. Dee, how about you? Do you got a resolution in mind for 2024?
Or goal?
I resolved to not make resolutions.
See, that works. I'm still working on that one, and I made that resolution back in 1997. So that one is sticking with me for now.
Jason just turn to a live feed of the cows in the barn
There you go.
when we're not
So
on.
when you're not in the 24-hour stream, you just go to the live cam of the cows.
I'm sure there's probably babies.
Just
That'll
go the
work.
baby calves.
Yeah.
How about you, Miss Tanya? Do you have a resolution for 2024?
Well, my goals every year are try to get healthier.
Yeah. And you've been
I'm
succeeding
trying- yeah.
slowly.
Kind of been doing that.
Yeah, you're working on it.
That and hopefully survive the rest of the school year without killing my seniors.
See, that's not a resolution. That's more of a job
That's your goal.
description.
The job description.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No, I think
Juno cam. Peter, Juno's not in one room long enough to be cammed in any way, shape, or form.
and she doesn't wear a collar during the day, so we can't
Hard to track her.
put something on whatever.
That'd be
No, I
hilarious.
think I think just working on becoming a better me.
I can get behind that. That works. That's a good one. Elizabeth is saying, I'm mostly hoping to get going and make the Doctor Who podcast I'm a part of more regular thing now that the strikes are over and it's not considered struck work. Elizabeth, if you ever need any of us to pop in and join you on your podcast, we'd be happy to guest in once in a while. Happy to help, fill some time and talk about some stuff. I'll even wear a scarf.
It's so weird to see the lights.
I
going
know. It's
above.
like we're
It's
getting
like-
we're getting a look up Dan's nose and through his sunroof at the same time.
He's like, what?
What's Dan's resolution? More Debbie?
What's your resolution for 2024, buddy?
My resolution is to live each day to the fullest and have no regrets.
There you go. That's a good one. It's nice and poetic.
And to go to one more Debbie Gibson concert than he did this year.
Yes, which is going to be an interesting goal to challenge for because he's been to all of them this year.
No, I have not. There's been people who have been,
That's amazing.
almost have been.
That's
So
dedication.
how many shows did she do this year?
that you went to?
This year, I don't know this year. I mean, the last little tour there were 9 shows. And I went to 2 of them. The Winterlicious tour there.
I mean, last
did a
year
whole
you went
bunch
to
of other
3 in a
stuff.
row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
No, it was good. You do what you love.
Dan, Jason is calling
That's
us
right.
out. More Dan and Chris save the world. Apparently, we got to get back to it.
But let's talk about it tomorrow, Chris.
Sounds good. I like that idea.
I
Maybe
say
the
we
world
only
is a
get
tough
live
job
stream.
right now.
Tanya, we can live stream the comic books only if we can monetize it.
Oh, yeah. Somehow we have a Twitch channel potentially for that. She's here just for you to end. What?
I don't understand what that means.
No, you
But it
want us
sounds-
to end?
It sounds vaguely poetic, though. I like that. It's kind of cool.
I'm like quite.
So,
Whose end is doing what? What?
yes. Well,
Well, we
Which
know your
end?
end did a lot over the last couple of years.
your end has been busy. Get that out of it.
Actually, my end took a little break for a long time. Come on.
Isn't
Isn't your show only
I
30
ended-
minutes? Our show is usually, depending on how long it takes to run out of stuff.
10 to
Sometimes it's anywhere from 12 to 32 minutes, I've noticed. So,
It's quite a
Now,
difference.
Depends on
Oh,
the
so
topic.
she's here. I am here just for you to end. So she's coming
so
in.
She wants,
at the- I think
Ah.
now I'm putting two and
I
two
think she
together.
just wants to see Paul.
Oh.
One more ride.
Greg usually likes to see Paul.
One more ride for Paul. He's coming. That's coming up soon.
Paul's not writing anything.
Said Mrs. Paul. You don't know that. We have no idea what Paul's life is outside of showing up at the end of Nerd World News.
Dan is traveling light speed.
I have a book to write. One of these days I'll get to it. I have podcasts to record with my best friend. I have an 8th Comic-Con to help direct and produce, as I am prone to do from time to time. I have a lot of Doctor Who to watch I'm looking forward to, and my daughter is getting into it big time. It is so cool. She enjoyed the three specials so much she went back and started with Christopher Eccleston, started working her way through. So I've been getting text messages along the way. Explain this to me. Explain this. So tell me about Sarah Jane. What's her deal? Stuff like that. I'm like, oh, this is so much fun.
So are we getting Doctor Who onesies?
Do you want to drop any more hints
Oh,
on something that I haven't announced officially out in the open for the public like I just yet? The fact that I'm going to be a grandfather next year?
Everyone knew that.
Nope. Only the immediate circle did. This
Nice
is like
Christmas
right-
lights, Dan.
This
Thanks
is
for the
like
show.
right up there with the time that I was going to take over the one shot, and I wanted to
Ah.
surprise everybody with Star Wars. And they're like, "Oh, he's going to do Star Wars." I'm like, "Come on!"
I don't know. It's been
Yeah, I'm getting
mentioned
old, kids.
so often that
I know, but you've been around because you're in the inner circle. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
But
sorry.
that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. It's not like it's a state secret or anything like that. But until we know what the is Dan on an episode of Cops? Bad dudes. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they're sniffing glue? I don't know.
He must be slowing down. He must be getting close to home.
I do see
That's
that.
funny.
Those
They're
look
showing
like
off some lights.
those familiar houses.
Hey. Do you see the thing in the driveway, Tanya?
Yeah,
In my yard?
It's the Grogu.
the Grogu.
Oh, so yeah, we've got a lot going on, kids. We've got a lot going on. 2024 is going to be a fun year. It's going to be a lot going on. It's going to be a big year. It's going to be a year where we try new things, as always. And it's going to be exciting. And I'm glad that you guys are, as always, you're along for the ride. I'm excited to share all these things with you. And I wish you guys all of the best for the rest of the holiday season and the new year to come. So, and there's Mr. President and Dan now looking all nice and sharp and smiley. And we're not looking up your nose anymore.
There you go.
There it is. Somebody get kind of Kleenex. Any last words, friends and family?
Just thank you to all of our guests, friends, family, everybody who supports us, because without
Vendors.
all of them, we
Out
can't
here.
do what we do.
Yep. So from us to you guys, have a great holiday. Thank you for the ride that you've been on with us for these past couple of years, and the Mighty Monkey cavalcade of entertainment. So that's that. I think we're done. Yeah, she's just waiting for me to let go of her squeaky toy so she can go ahead and play.
She's
with it.
underneath the desk like this.
Right. She's just waiting to pounce.
She's like up, down.
So for Dan and for Deanna and for Ann and for Brian, who could not join us tonight, and for Tanya, who joins me almost every Monday night, and for myself and for all of our family, up to yours. You guys have a great year. Have a safe year, and we'll see you again
Next year.
next year. Jingle bells, jingle bells.